Welcome back to another one. I'm Will, and this is Will Weekly. Thanks for joining me. The NBA Finals are here. It is my favorite time of the year in terms of sports because I am a big basketball fan. I am a big NBA fan. I'm a Knicks fan, but when they're out of the equation, I still follow basketball. So right now in the finals, the Cleveland Cavs versus the Golden State Warriors, LeBron versus Curry. It's a rematch again, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm a little disappointed because I was hoping these NBA finals would have something a little bit different. It would have been nice to see the Boston Celtics versus the Houston Rockets. That would have been interesting, but instead we have a rematch of these two teams, and it's what we expected at the beginning of the season. We could have just fast forward the whole season and ended up with the Cavs versus the Golden State Warriors because that's what everybody predicted in the beginning of the season. But some things have changed along the way. Kyrie's not in the team anymore, and the Golden State Warriors look a little bit vulnerable. They don't have Andre Iguodala, which is a big part. He is a big piece coming off the bench, and he's one of the main people that they use to guard LeBron. So Golden State Warriors are looking a little bit vulnerable, more vulnerable than in the past. Some people are saying that Golden State Warriors are going to sweep them, but I don't think the Golden State Warriors are going to sweep the Cleveland Cavs. Because the Cleveland Cavs, in spite of the fact that LeBron's not getting much help, they're showing a little bit of grit, and once in a while Kevin Love shows up and has a big game. So I feel like the Cavs are being heavily underestimated. I think these Cavs might surprise the Warriors in a couple of games. I'm giving the Cavs 2 games. I feel like this series is going to go 6 games, so I'm saying Warriors in 6 because I feel like they're showing a little bit of grit, these Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron is finding a way to win without having that second All-Star. LeBron's always had another All-Star to pass to kind of save him in the fourth quarter, but I feel like this year LeBron is learning how to play without another solid All-Star, and he's learning to take over the games late in the game when he needs to. Before, I felt like in the past he's deferred a little bit too much to other teammates. In the big moment he would pass it out, but this year he's starting to become more clutch. He wasn't always like that, but he's developing that clutch gene, and he's learning how to close games and saving his energy for the big moment. And this postseason, he's had some amazing buzzer beaters. So I would not sleep on the Cavs. I don't think they're going to get swept like most people say. I think they actually might put up a fight, especially since the Golden State Warriors are looking vulnerable. Steph Curry hasn't looked the same. KD hasn't looked the same. They've had off games, and they haven't been as consistent as they've been in the past. I don't know if they're a little bit bored. I don't know what's going on with the Golden State Warriors. I mean, it took them 7 games for them to beat Houston. I don't think it would have taken them 7 games to beat Houston last year. For some reason, they're just not the same Golden State Warrior team that they were maybe a year or 2 years ago. So for those reasons, I think these finals might surprise some people in how competitive it's going to be. I really don't think it's going to be a blowout by the Golden State Warriors. I expect a good finals matchup, and I hope this is the last time I see these two teams going up in the finals in a long time. Hopefully next year we have something different. Some people are saying that LeBron might be leaving the Cavs and going to another team. Who knows what's going to happen, but let's hope that this is the last time we see these two teams in the finals for a long time. So like I said, Golden State Warriors in 6. That is my prediction.